Hello and welcome this Saturday in the workshop. I just want to make a live video today. I have different this Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. In the workshop. I have several projects that I'm working on, and I just want to show you a little bit of what is going on here today. So I'm working with powders. I like to work with powders, and normally I'm making flowers and things like that. But today I'm going to make a sheet of powder like this that I can use for my landscapes, pictures and circles and nature pictures, and it is easy to use powders. You just need to have a kiln shelf that is prepared with the kiln wash. I use full-size kiln wash, and it always has worked for me, and it's very simple. Just choose the colors that you want to have in your project. And today I'm going to make, I have already made these green things, a green sheet here of powders, and today I'm going to have some pink and red colors, and maybe also yellow and black, so that I have different colors to choose of. Yes, let's see. I have this hole in my kiln shelf, but it doesn't matter for this project, because I'm going to use the powder in different ways, and it's going to be cracked and to smaller pieces, so it doesn't matter, and it's going to be fired again. So, but it's because this is a soft shelf, and this is what happens sometimes. So when they get older, I need to have some new ones. But yes, let's see. I will take this gold purple opaque powder, and just sprinkle it on with this tea sprinkler. And then just a small layer. Let's take some of the ones that I have had when I make my things. Sometimes I get the colors mixed, and this is a mixed one, so I'm going to use this. This is a good way to use mixed colors. The powders is expensive, so I always take care of using it all, and even though that it is mixed with two colors, you can use it for something like this. Yes, and let's take something more This is a blue one, I won't take that. But let's see, maybe we should take some, we'll take some gray. You don't need a lot, but just enough so that it makes a sheet of glass after firing. And it doesn't matter if you just go through or over the other color. It makes a nice, yeah, you don't know what you call it. In Danish, it's spil or life in the colors, I will say. Yeah, maybe we should learn some Danish also today. I am a Danish artist, so glass artist, so I do speak Danish normally. So sometimes I ramble a little bit when I speak English, but that's how it is. I do my best, and I hope you understand. When this is done, it needs to go to the kiln, and I give it only one segment, and it is 300 degrees to the top temperature, that is 691, and a holding time for 10 minutes. So it's a quick firing. Let's see. Now we have a little gray and a black here, and then I'm going to take some, maybe some red and some orange and some red yellow. Oh, maybe it's not possible to see. I'm just moving a little bit. I can do this. So that you can see. I like to work with powders. There's so many ways to use the powders in the glass work, and this is just one of them. See here, I got a lot, but that doesn't matter. It just makes it a little thicker and a little stronger in the color. So it was the red one. I think I will take the yellow first, so that the yellow and the red. No, just a moment. I will take the orange and then the yellow at last. You can use this as a sunset or something, and the colors blend in together with each other. And now the yellow one is the last one. There's not much space left, but this is going to be a little thicker, I think. My setup today is not the best because I did it a little fast. So, but I do hope you can see what it is that I'm doing. It's just bullseye powders, and you can do all different kinds of patterns, but I use this for my landscapes pictures, so that's why I do it like this. Yes, and now it's just going to be fired, in one segment, and the grease is 333 degrees up to a top temperature of 691 and a holding time for 10 minutes. And then it will cool down in 3 or 4 hours, and I get these pieces out that I can use to make pictures and nature pictures out of. So yes, this is one of the projects today. I will move this away and put it to the kiln, and you will just have to excuse me for a moment. Yes, that was the washing machine that I needed to close off. And I'm going to put it in the kiln for the firing. Yes. And some of the other projects that I'm making right now is more of my, angels. And as you can see here, I make many different kinds of angels in these balls that I make from paper clay. And this is some of them that is finished to get to the kiln for a full fuse, together with some of my landscapes circles. So I need to glue this one on the small stands that I make for them. Yes, like this one, and then just glue them on with a very strong glue. I use something from it's a 2-component glue that I use from Biltema in Danish, but I also use UV lighting, and yes, this is very strong, and it makes it possible for the angels to stand. And what is I'm doing to, yes, I also have this that some of my landscape circles, they have been fired a couple of days ago, and they are finished. I will show you the kind of paper here so that you see. They are finished now and are ready to be mounted on some wood that I have to make for them. And this is what they look at the back. And they are very different from each other. So this one needs to have this metal mounted inside. So this is only had one full fuse, and then I had painted all the trees on, and now it needs to go to the kiln again for a full fuse. And then the moon is going to be just like this one. So, and it's also going to flatten a little bit out because it gets a full fuse, but I like the finished result. And this one is also going to have some clear. I put some clear glass over it because it has some small shadows that I don't want to have. So I just cover it with some clear glass before I put it for a full fuse. And I have these that I have prepared with glue, and then some fiber paper, and like this I will give it some clear powder, and then put it on like this, and it needs to be not too far down on the circle. If you do this, it will not look good after the firing. You need to have it in exactly like a little bit in under the circle, so that it mounts very good or burns good together. Yes. What do I have of other projects? Let's see. I do have some walls that needs to be filled with clear glass. Small walls that I buy in recycling stores. I use them for many different things, but I always fill my kiln totally. So if I have a little space for this one, I will use this or put it in the kiln together with the other things that needs a full fuse. Yes, let's see. Then I have these things that is a totally new project for me. I will take this one. Let's see. And the angels a little away here. I hope you can hear me. I just didn't think about testing the sound, but I do hope the sound is good. Let's see here. Sorry, I just need to be sure that you can hear me. Yes, but this is a new project that I have been thinking that I want to do. And I have another partner that makes wooden things, and we have talked about making something together, and I need to make some tests to see if it's going to be a good solution or not. I'm going to make some LEDs or some, what do you call it? In Danish it's et låg. If you have something that you want to have a LED on, eller et låg på. This is too big, I do know that, but we are going to have some wood, make some wooden things that are going to be in the same size as the circle. So I think that I want to use some of my pieces here for this project, and also need something to grip the LED or the låget in Danish, so that then I think it's maybe possible for me to make something like these, but bigger. You know, when we make dots and things like that, I think that I will make some dots in different sizes and with heights on so that you can grab it to take the lid off. But this is a project that is in the process, so I just need to test it out and see if it is possible for me to make something nice that we can use for this project with wood and glass. Yes, Charlotte, that she's called, the woman who makes things in wood. We made these mushrooms. She made the bottom and I made the top of the mushroom. And it's fun to make a project together with other artists. This is what I'm going to test out today. If we are going to if it is possible to use this in a new project. So yes, I'm sorry that I'm sometimes say something a little funny, but I am Danish, so it's not so easy thinking in Danish and then speaking in English, but I do my best and I do hope you understand what I'm saying. Let's see. Normally I will use this for a landscape, but today I will just try to use it here on these, and I just want to take different colors. I think because it is wood, and it would be nice to have something like the colors of the forest. So let's try to arrange it on the circle here. It is very easy to use, and you cannot use glue. I'm sorry, but that is not possible because it is so thin. I will just lay the pieces on, but I just need to decide where to make the break. Just the kiln that you are able to hear in the background. Let's see. I would like them to be in different layers, so I will it won't crack or break in the exact place that you want it to, but it doesn't matter. I just need to work with it a bit. It's a bit like stringers. It's not always breaks the same place that you want it to, but I think that it's going to be nice because when it's burnt or fired, the colors will go into each other. So let's try this, and then I don't know, maybe just like this. This is just a test, so I just need to try it out and see if it works as I want it to be. I think when I just need to find a piece of wood. If I can do that, maybe we have something just like this. When it is fired, I think the colors here are good for a wood piece. Let's see. Well, I do think that it is not possible for me to see exactly the colors because they will change again when they go to the kiln, but it is fun to try things out that you haven't tried before. I want this yellow one. And this one, maybe. And there are. This is not easy. There's lots of life in it. It's so maybe I could use glue, but I will try this one without any glue. So is this maybe like yes. Have some amber. See. Oh, this is not easy. But you know, when you sample things the first time, you need to sometimes take it off and on again and try. It's okay. I want this yellow one to be. Yes. Yes, let's see. My thought is also to make, I have this one. I have many different kinds of, this one is not going to be used, but just want to show, I just wanted to, when I have several layers of glass, I need just to, this is full fused, but I need pieces that is only tack fused so that it can stay in the height that I need. Needs to be a high one. So I'm going to make different layers of glass so that I have something to grab the lead with. So, but this is also something I need to do But this is, I think this is going to be nice together with a wood piece. It's going to be round, like a little ball, and this is going to be the lead. But the colors together with wood is very nice, I think. Yes. Maybe I'm going to put a little more colors on. Let's see. Maybe some brown here. Ooh, I have to be careful. Yes, I think this is great. It's going to go to the kiln, and I will give it a thick. Yes, maybe it's not going to get so high temperature because I need to see how it reacts to. So I will give it a thick fusing at 765, I think, degrees, and a holding time for 10 minutes, just to be sure that it won't crack too much or go from each other. So it's best to take a easy tack fusing for the first test. So yes, but let's see. I want to make the others here in a little different colors, måske. Do also have some other things here to use. We can use it like this, and maybe have a flower or two, or some of the other things that I do have here. I don't think it matters so much if it's over the edge a little bit, because it is so thin, so it won't get so much thicker. It will just lie around the edge. But I think maybe this one, and then I can do some flowers maybe on it. These are also made from powders, and you can see the technique on my channel. I have made several videos about how I make my flowers. This is possible for you to find it on the channel if you're interested in seeing how I make these flowers. No, this is too big. I need smaller ones. maybe a little leaf, a small leaf. Need to have something very different from the other color. Darker one. Is this too much? It's too big, I think. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Maybe. I need to take notice of that I need to have the handle in the middle, so it's okay with these, but I don't know if it's not light enough. We need some more light in the color. This one. Let's see if I can test if I'm going to have something to grab. So it's going to be it's because you need to have something to grab it with, so it's going to be here in the middle. I think it's okay to make this one, and then I have this small one. What am I going to do with you? It's let's see if I can find something else, something different. It does look a little like confetti also. It has the same thin expression, and you can also like or lie the confetti in upon each other and get this effect. Well, let's see. I do like the spring green. It's one of my favorite colors. This is this one that looks a little yellow here. Well, I'm going to try to... I don't know if I like that there is a clear area around in the circle, but I need to try something different so that I have different expressions to work with. I do also have some hearts, also made by powders, and maybe I could use this one. This just needs to be space for the handle in the middle. So this is fine, I think. So yes, but this is going to go to the kiln tomorrow, and then I will find out if it's going to be a success or not, or if I'm going to work a little bit more with this project. I think it's going to be nice, and I don't know even if it's going to be worked on again. Maybe I need to have some more layers on, but that is something I will find out after the firing. So but this is going to go to the kiln, and hopefully it will be a nice result. Yes, but I'm going to try to glue my angels on the stand that I've made for them. But I will say thanks for now, and thank you for watching, and see you again another day here on my channel, and have a nice evening. Yes, but thanks for now. Goodbye. Let me see if I'm able to close it down without dropping it like last time.